Hi, and welcome to Cash and Coins. Today I want to talk about stacking gold and silver, even with these high premiums, high spot prices, the looming shortages that are constantly being brought up, and even a comparison with cryptocurrencies. All right, let's get into it. Hi, and thank you for joining me here at Cash and Coins. As you know, I really like gold and silver. I invest in it just about monthly. Now, full disclosure, I do own real estate, stocks, and bonds, and I'm not a financial advisor. Well, this morning, as I was checking my email, I found this article from Sprott Money. They are a Canadian precious metals dealer, so there may be some bias in this article, but it had some very good points that I thought I should bring up. And I will go over these few points, and I will put the link in the description if you want to read the entire article. Now, we know that there is a limited amount of gold and silver in the world. They can't mine it forever. Therefore, we also know there will be shortages. We saw how many online dealers, local coin stores experienced shortages just recently. Heck, there are tons of videos on YouTube and articles on the internet just about this. We know that people are trying to make money the best way they can. We know that people invest in things like cryptocurrencies, and we have seen the rise and fall of that just recently. But there is an asset that has withstood the test of time. Yeah, and we know what it is: gold and silver. And that's what brings me to this article. Let me read a little bit of it. It talks about JP Morgan, suppressing gold and silver and not suppressing crypto coins as of yet. It also talks about the central digital bank. It says they are comfortable with retail investors owning Bitcoin, etc., but less so precious metals. Why? Perhaps it's because they are using cryptocurrencies to pave the way for successful introduction of central bank digital currency, and that they have a plan to eliminate cryptos afterwards. The article does list many, as I show you here, articles that talk about what is going on in the world with cryptocurrencies. Well, and that article also goes on and says, whereas gold and silver are the supreme forms of money, and they own most of it, JP Morgan has one of, if not the largest hoards of silver in the world. They don't buy anything unless they expect it to make a profit, especially a big one. And if and when gold and silver explode higher, they stand to make billions, perhaps trillions. Follow the smart money. And I like this next part of the article. It says, as for the little guy like you and me, physical gold and silver provide a means for investment that cannot be tracked online, is truly outside of the banking system, has no counterparty risk, and if minted is acceptable as payment almost anywhere. It is also the ultimate store of value. And then the article continues, whereas if you are an investor for the long term, there is no alternative to physical precious metals. In my honest opinion, gold rose over 60% in the 1930s as the prices of stocks and real estate crashed. You could buy an entire block with 1 ounce of gold. Gold rose 24 times in the 1970s, silver 36. Gold rose 8 times in the 2000s, silver jumped 12 times. Follow the smart money. The rally in precious metals and miners has barely begun and will run for years, in my honest opinion. Given the amount of currency printed out of thin air, if history is anything to go by, the gains will be enormous, especially in real terms. And like I said, I will put a link to this article in the description. And as you see, this article brought up a lot of great points and information. Please let me know what you think. As for me, I'm still buying gold and silver, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. Also, I'm wishing you the best in your stacking journey. And I do want to thank you for watching. I hope that you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you are a subscriber or a viewer, I want to thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. And as I always say, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you on the next video.